Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a guide to install mods that are not on the ModHub, mods that are on third-party websites. So you're Googling, searching for other mods for Farming Simulator 25, and you come across one you want to install, but you don't quite know how to install it. Using the ModHub to install mods is a separate video. I have that out on my channel right now if you're watching this. So just go check that out if you're installing mods to the ModHub. But the ModHub kind of automates it and makes it pretty easy to do, but that's not the case when you download them from third-party websites. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not hard to download mods from a third-party website, but it's just different. So you have to kind of know what you're doing in order to actually be able to do it. So yeah, and this only works for PC. You can't do this on consoles, unfortunately. Consoles, you have to get your mods from the ModHub. And again, you can check out my video on that if you want to know how to do that. So yeah, here I am. I am on a mod website. I'm not going to mention the name or anything like that. I don't condone any specific mod site or don't have any recommendations. You're also seeing a zoomed in version of my screen, so you don't see everything. But let's say I come on here and I'm like, you know what? I want this fertilizer spreader. So I click it and I scroll down. See, mod sites are super sketchy. So they have all these ads and things like this that try to get you to download random things. So if you use a website, first off, be very careful about it. You're gonna have a lot of weird ads and weird stuff like that. I wouldn't go to any of these websites unless your anti-malware and antivirus stuff is up to date and running very well on your computer. And then you go down here and you can download it right here. I also say this, I don't actually really recommend getting too many third-party mods if you can avoid it, because some of these mods are stolen. You don't know where they come from. You don't know if they work. They might crash your game and cause a lot of issues. So just be careful with it. But I occasionally will grab one off a third-party site. So anyhow, this is the actual download link here. This is part of an ad. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see that's an ad. So there you go. They're just trying to trick you into, hitting something that you shouldn't hit. So just be careful. But I'm going to hit this download button. We'll see where it takes us. Here it goes. Takes me to another website. Perfect. And this one looks even worse. There's so many things trying to get me to download the wrong thing. This is the actual one right here. I'm going to click that. Hopefully it is. There we go. It's actually downloading. And there it goes. It's downloaded completely. So now that it's downloaded, I can minimize this screen. The next thing we want to do is we want to open up a file explorer and we want to go to downloads. And then you can see right there, there's the mod. If your mod is not working, there's a couple things to be wrong with it. If it doesn't start with FS25 at the very beginning, it's an old mod or something like that. It won't probably work. If it says unzip me at the end, you need to right click on it. And then you need to hit extract all and you need to unzip the file. And then the mods, if it's a mod pack, that might happen. So just be aware of that. But it does need to be in the zip format. Do not unzip it to put it in the game. It needs to be a zipped file to be read as a mod. So again, needs to say FS25 at the beginning, then have an underscore, then the mod stuff, and doesn't have to, and it shouldn't say unzip me at the end. If it says unzip me at the end, unzip it, and then go in that folder and then pull stuff out, because that'll probably be the mods in there. But all the mods should be in the zip folder. So what we're gonna do, we now need to move this to the appropriate place. So we're gonna right click and hit cut. Perfect, that's what we want to do. And then you need to go to wherever Farming Simulator 25 is installed on your computer. By default, it should be under My Documents, under My Games, and then you'll have Farming Simulator 25 there. We're going to go into Farming Simulator 25, and there should be a folder in here that says Mods. If you don't see a folder that says Mods, you can create a folder that says Mods. Just hit New, and then hit Folder, and then name this folder Mods. I'm not going to do that because, well, we already have a mod folder, so I'm just going to delete that folder. But yeah, go into the mod folder and then you'll see any mods you have already downloaded in here. Also, you can see these are all from the ModHub. So you'll see all those in here. Then I can right click and hit paste. And now this Amazon Zats 3200 fertilizer spreader should be in the game. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the game just to confirm that it all worked. All right, now that we've loaded into the game, we can go to downloadable content. It should be in here. If you go to stuff that's installed right here, it should be in here. And you can see that is it right there. That should be it. The TS3200, pretty sure that's what we installed, right? If we go to the ModHub though, or up here, we can say there's not very many mods in here, so we should be able to see all the ones. Yep, it's not one of the ModHub mods, so I know that's the one because we installed this fertilizer spreader. So you can see it right there. You also can uninstall it if you don't want it. You can click on it and you can hit uninstall down here. And this is how you can see it's super weird. They probably stole this partially from Giant Software and then modified it. Probably what happened. So, yep, not really great. Whoever the modder is there probably did that and didn't release it properly through the proper channels, but it is what it is. It should work when you go to load into a game. We'll just start a new game save. It doesn't matter. Sure, whatever. It should be in here for you to select, and you can see right there, there it is for me to select to go to my game. So there you guys go. That's how you install mods from a third-party website. It's pretty straightforward. Just be very careful about it. I don't recommend any specific mod site. None of them are super safe, and I would say be very careful. And I always recommend getting your mods from the ModHub. It's the only place I can condone the mods from is the ModHub. So if you're getting game crashes and you're getting a lot of issues after installing a third-party mod, delete it. Get it off your computer. That's probably the issue. Anyhow, guys, that's what I got out for you. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.